Awareness Month. There is new data from the American Cancer Society, and it's shedding light on the latest facts and figures.
And we're joined now by Dr. Arif Kamal. Dr. Kamal, thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
So first of all, tell us about this new information that we're getting from the American Cancer Society. Overall, a decline in breast cancer-related deaths. That's good news, but also some concerning disparities.
That's right. So the news is mixed. Overall, if we look since 1989, cancer mortality from breast cancer is down by 44%.
Wow.
That's pretty amazing, right? And it follows a natural overall story of many cancer mortalities going down. In fact, for all cancer mortalities down by 33% over the same period of time. But there is some concerning news. That benefit is not equal across all populations. In fact, we're starting to see black women, as an example, Native American women and Asian women, their both incidence and mortality going up, disparately so, even though the number of diagnoses may be going down.
Is that access to treatment?
Yeah, it's complex.
Checkups?
Yeah, it's complex. We're starting to see, while there's mammography screening rates that are equal across those populations, there's delays in care, delays in getting access to the best care, and even disparities in the number of women that are talked about related to clinical trials. So we know that for many women, the access to the greatest innovation is through clinical trials, but they're not all being asked at the same rates.
All right. Also, another alarming statistic, younger women getting breast cancer.
That's right. So we expect about 1% growth in breast cancer annually, and that's not a completely bad thing. That's a reflection of, more and better screening that's happening. But two populations particularly of concern. One is women under the age of 50. That growth rate is about 1.5%, so it's 50% higher than the average women, who generally get breast cancer in their 60s. The other population is Asian American women. We're seeing growth there of 2 to 2.5%. So that's almost 100%, 150% higher than the rest of the population.
Dr. Kamal, let's talk about preventative screenings. What are the latest guidelines for women and for men?
That's right. So mammograms are the tried and true gold standard here for sure. At least every year or every 2 years, starting from the age of 40. Now that might be surprising. Many women don't think to start that early, but it's also important to recognize that those are for women at average risk. And that's 90%, but not everyone. So 1 in 10 women actually has a compelling enough family history of cancer, not just breast cancer. It could be ovarian cancer or cancer of the endometrium, that actually allows them or makes them think to start cancer screening earlier. For example, at maybe age 35 or 38.
Wow. All right. Dr. Kamal with some very important information. Thank you so much for joining us, and we will be right back.